Hi, my name is Young from Michigan Paranormal Investigators at Eloise Medical Complex in Westland, Michigan.
This is Eloise Insane Asylum. It has an awesome and eventful history over 171 years in the making. Tonight, we will be investigating the paranormal of an escaped patient that vanished into the massive acres of woods surrounding the Eloise complex. I'm joined by my crew, Young Hindi and Dan Moldovan. This is our finding.
So is it true that Eloise was built in the early 1800s?
Eloise was built in 1839 as a poorhouse for Downriver, Michigan.
Is it true that a patient escaped from here?
Patient number 626 was admitted in 1908 for schizophrenia. He was given multiple shock therapies, treatments, and that led to his isolation from the rest of the facility.
Right now we're walking the perimeter of Eloise, where we're on our way to the mess hall where a patient escaped during a reported fire.
This is the mess hall where patient 626 escaped from the fire.
Can you show me how the patient escaped?
I can show you the exact window.
Can you believe that 10,000 patients were kept in this facility?
This is the window where patient 626 jumped from during the fire. After jumping from the window, the patient escaped into these woods.
After speaking with Anessa and learning more about the escaped patient, we gathered up our gear and prepared for a night in the woods.
We just completed mapping out the location where the patient was last seen. And right now I'm going to be meeting up with a local where I'm going to be hearing his side of the story. So I'm here with Luke, a local resident. So how are you doing today?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm hanging in there. So can you tell me a little bit about the story about the patient?
All I know is what my grandfather's told me. He actually lived here back in the day when it happened. He just told me, you know, the patient escaped from Eloise. I know that he tried to escape by swimming across the lake, but beyond that, no one really knows.
Have you seen anything yourself?
I've been out here at night a few times with some buddies, and there's been some definite unexplainable things that have happened.
So where have you experienced the most paranormal activity?
In all honesty, right across the clearing has got to be the most paranormal active.
Has anyone in your family experienced anything?
My brother and me camped out back here one time, and we heard, you know, footsteps running around. Thought we heard some voices, just, you know, stuff that I've never experienced in my life before.
Do you actually believe in ghosts?
I would say before I moved here, no, but I'm a little more skeptical about it now.
Okay. Do you know anything about the patient? Have you done any kind of research?
I haven't done too much research myself. I wish my grandfather was still alive because he could tell you a lot about it.
Well, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
The response we received from Luke gave us hope that we would also be in for a night filled with paranormal activity. We decided to set up camp in the clearing across the lake. Little did we know what we were getting ourselves into.
It's after dark, and right now we're sitting in the woods where patient 626 from Eloise escaped into. Dan right now is taking an EVP test.
Patient 626, are you here? If you're out there, give me a sign.
At this exact moment, Dan's digital recorder captured an EVP that sounds like a woman responding to him. Here's the enhanced audio.
Patient 626, are you here? If you're out there, give me a sign. Let me know. Let us know you're here.
Hey Dan, do you think we got anything good?
Let's hope so.
After gathering multiple EVP sessions, hours flew by feeling like minutes. We headed back to the lake to wrap up our investigation.
We're at the location where the patient was last seen. In an effort to flee, he attempted to swim across the lake and his body was never found. Did you just hear that?